Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. Today I have a new recipe for you and you are going to love this. It is the first in my new series of cream pies coming at ya. Starting off with this white chocolate berry cream pie. It just so happens to be no bake and no mixers required. And if you can't get your hands on vegan white chocolate, don't worry. I have a pure vanilla version for this custard on my blog at gretchensveganbakery.com. You'll just click the links below to grab all the recipes. So let's go. Mixed berry cream pies, baby. Alright, first you will have to make your crusts, and I am using golden sandwich cookies. Into the food processor they go with some melted vegan butter. It's going to resemble wet sand, and this is the perfect consistency for pressing into the pie plate. Or, as you can see here, I'm using these 4-inch tart molds to make mine into mini pies rather than one full family-sized pie. This recipe will go both ways with no changes at all, so if you do have these cute little tart molds, then great, you will get 6. Otherwise, just use a 9-inch pie plate instead. And I actually did it that way on my first attempt at filming this recipe yesterday, and while it did come out perfect from start to finish, the slicing of a full-sized pie like this one was less than cooperative. I could not get a decent picture of that sliced pie for my blog, and let's face it, we are all enticed with our eyes first, so how can I put this horrid picture up and expect you guys to want to make such an atrocity? But disaster or not, it did taste amazing. This pie looks an absolute wreck, but it's so delicious. So it was back to the drawing board on day 2, and let me tell you, these little mini pies sure did love getting their picture taken. Attention, hoes! Okay, by the way, you can see that I was struggling to get the recipe of the crust to fit into the 6 tart molds, so I did have to go back and adjust the recipe to get all 6. But don't worry, the written recipe always has the correct measurements. You know, sometimes people ask me why in my videos I do one thing and then the written recipe is different. And it's just really because sometimes I have to adjust along the way, like here, but the written blog is always correct. Alright, anywho, let's get back to this super easy recipe. The pie shells go into the refrigerator to chill, and now get the mixed berry topping to the stove. You can see that I'm using mixed berries, or you could just use one berry, like if you only have strawberries, or if you only want blueberry, like whatever you want to do. I just bought a bag of mixed frozen berries, so this one had blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry. A spot of sugar or no sugar at all, it's really to your taste, and adjust according to the sweetness of the berries. I almost always use frozen berries when I make my compotes. I just like to have them in the freezer all the time, and that way you can whip up a fancy dessert like this one at a moment's notice. Also, I don't have to add any water to frozen berries because, well, frozen berries cook down just a lot nicer than fresh. After just about 30 minutes on medium-low heat, you're going to see the berry mixture get nice and syrupy, and the natural pectins from the fruit is going to thicken up this compote really nicely without the addition of any kind of thickener. I do like to add a zest of a lemon at the end. That just really brightens up the fruit. So let that cool, and now prepare the equally simple custard. You will need plant milk, and I am using soy milk, sugar and cornstarch, and I've whisked that together ahead of time. This is going to prevent any little balls of cornstarch from occurring in your custard. And ain't nobody need no cornstarch balls in their custard. Alright, get that cooking over a high heat and stir it constantly. You don't want to scorch the bottom. You're going to bring that up to a boil, but once it starts boiling, just turn off that heat. Add in the vegan butter and the white chocolate and a spot of vanilla extract. And I just want to say thank you to my patrons on Patreon and my pals in PayPal. I would not have been able to buy this astronomically expensive bottle of vanilla if not for you guys. So thank you. Your support is amazing and so appreciated. For as little as $1 a month, perhaps you too can help support this channel to keep providing free videos and recipes. Just click the links if you want to find out how. If not, you guys, the views and likes and comments are also very much appreciated. Every little bit helps this channel stay relevant. Alrighty, so again, if you have no white chocolate, I do have the pure vanilla variation recipe for you. Just head over to Gretchen's Vegan Bakery to grab all of these recipes. Pour that hot custard right into the chilled pie shells, and for those of you who like a crispier cookie pie crust, you can pre-bake these shells in a 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for just like about 12 to 15 minutes first. But then it is no longer a no-bake recipe, so I did not do that. That custard starts to set pretty quickly, but I did refrigerate these for about 20 minutes just to be sure they were super set before topping with the berry compote. I tell you what, these are perfect just the way they are, even without the added whipped cream. So if you want to keep it slightly healthier and way less fat, just serve them like this. Believe me, these are so refreshing and light and bursting with summer berry goodness. But of course, if you want the full-on fat version like I did, top them with a hefty dollop of coconut whipped cream and a sprinkling of white chocolate. These little pies are just too easy to eat, so be careful. It can get pretty dangerous up in here with these mini pies hanging around. I had to give them away pronto because I ate 2 of them right away like it was my new job. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you liked it. If so, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are not already subscribed here to my channel, why aren't you? For all the best vegan bakes on the internet, head over to GretchensVeganBakery.com, and until next time, happy vegan baking. Bye for now. Oh, and hey, don't forget to stay tuned for the chocolate cream pie, banana cream pie, and coconut cream pie, all coming next. All right, bye-bye.